Chael. We just watched it go down. Your opening thoughts on the main event.
I love the way the main event was going. I thought that Volkanovski had made the appropriate adjustments. I mean, they did a little grappling. It was up against the fence, and you might think, well, not a lot happened here. Well, a lot did happen in terms of position. Islam does his best work in terms of the takedowns once he pushes you against the fence. And if you look at their very first fight, Islam was bigger and he was stronger, and he did hold him against the fence. Volk learned his lesson. He turned the tide. He was frustrating Islam just a little bit, which might have been, Laura, why Islam went to the striking.
Exactly. We talked about the adjustments that Volk might be able to make going into this fight. A lot of it was range. A lot of it was having a little bit less respect and being aggressive. And those are the things that we saw. And like you, Chael, I loved him engaging in the fence wrestling. He was having a lot of success there. You could see a difference in his physique, though. You could see that he was wearing his weight differently in this fight. We didn't get to see how that played out later on because, again, Islam, the way that he was able to set that kick up, he was throwing a lot of sort of lazy kicks off that left side. Lazy kick, going low, going sort of that mid-body range. He threw a head kick earlier in the fight one time. Volkanovski blocked it, but the fact that he switched up the tempo and went full power with it, I mean, perfect timing on that kick.
And that's the thing. A lot of people celebrate the fight IQ of Alexander Volkanovski as maybe the best in the UFC. That means that they probably don't give Islam Makhachev the credit he deserves, both in the striking department and his ability, Laura, to make adjustments like he did.
Yeah, I mean, that was clearly the plan. Throw the kick low, and then take the kick up high. And in the meantime, you got to do all these other things. Again, to your point, Volkanovski, we sang his praises. He is tremendous at making adjustments. His fight IQ is off the charts. We need to start assigning those same things to Islam Makhachev.
We have a pound-for-pound ranking, and when you can get the number 2 and the number 3 guy, when you can get any 2 guys that are in the top 10 together, it's very rare. It's kind of once-in-a-lifetime stuff. Look, this fight really wasn't just about the championship. This was a legacy fight. It was a truly big deal. We find out how great the greats truly are in moments like this. And let me give you an example. It was George St. Pierre versus Matt Hughes. George St. Pierre became the #1 contender by taking everybody down, but now he's got an All-American wrestler who's never been taken down. So we're finally going to have George St. Pierre exposed. He goes to a head kick. He wins by knockout. The whole world stand back and go, wow, that's a trick and a weapon we didn't even know you had. Islam tonight showed us a trick and a weapon we didn't even know we had.